of the existing protocol. I'm here to introduce to us effective micronutrient therapy for menopause. It's a product that we're familiar with, we're just reintroducing it to us. Menopace. Menopace, effective micronutrient therapy for menopause. So what is menopause? Menopause is a natural phase of the aging process. It's defined as a phase when a woman stops seeing her period and is not able to get pregnant naturally. And at this stage, the ovaries stop producing reproductive hormones like estrogen and progesterone. It actually marks the end of the reproductive years in women, and it's not a disease or disorder. We need to also encourage our patients to tell them it's not a disease, but it's a phase of life. So here are some facts about menopause or menopause. Menopausal transition takes about 4 years for most women. On the average, most symptoms last about 4 years from the onset of the last period. However, 1 in 10 women experience them for up to 12 years. And you will agree with me that 12 years is a long time and such people need support. So menopause is actually, or menopause is in phases. It has the perimenopause, menopause, and postmenopause. If we look at the graph, there is a decreasing level of estrogen with increasing age, and likewise with the period becomes irregular until it stops completely. So for the perimenopause phase, some women notice perimenopause changes early in their mid-30s into their 40s. The individual experiencing the perimenopause phase may also experience some menopausal symptoms like hot flushes, sleep problems, and vaginal dryness. So the average age of menopause is 52, but in Nigeria it's actually shorter, it's about 42 years. And some of the symptoms include hot flushes, night sweats, difficulty in sleeping, UTIs, and etc. And some of these symptoms are more at night. Symptoms like the night sweats, insomnia, indigestion, and irritability. And we have a support for that. We have the Menopace Night, which helps to release some of these symptoms. So some of the complications that come with long-term withdrawal of estrogen, which is seen in menopause, are increasing risks of some serious health conditions like osteoporosis, cardiovascular disease or stroke. Osteoporosis because the women lose bone density after menopause and making them more vulnerable or prone to broken bones or fractures. Cardiovascular diseases because estrogen actually provides some protection. Other complications of menopause include urinary incontinence, UTI, vaginal dryness, libido, and weight gain. Weight gain because there's reduced metabolism for menopausal women. So why is this awareness very important to us as pharmacists? It's important because there is no awareness of this condition amongst women, and several diseases actually mimic some of these symptoms. Dizziness, insomnia, irritability. So we need to, and this leads to wrong diagnosis and complication, and also low awareness of multi-nutrient treatment approach. So for us pharmacists, our role is actually to create more public awareness and educating women to be more aware of these symptoms so that they are not treating something entirely different. So what are the different treatment options available? We have the hormone replacement therapy, and this is effective. It helps to control most of the menopausal symptoms, but it also has associated risks like cancer, blood clots, and diseases. And we have another one, which is the health or the natural method. Here we have the use of vitamins such as vitamin B, vitamin D, vitamin E, minerals such as calcium, magnesium, herbs and botanicals such as sage, green tea extract, and chamomile. I'm going to be explaining this as we continue. So introducing to us today, effective micronutrient therapy from Vitabiotics UK. Menopace. So these are the constituents. It contains a wide range of vitamins and minerals. It also contains iodine, soy isoflavone extract, and etc. So Menopace provides support in some key areas for menopausal women, areas like regulation of the hormone, nervous system, heart health, and bone health. So, like I mentioned earlier, insomnia, Menopace contains soy isoflavone. This is actually a phytoestrogen and it mimics the natural estrogen that is produced in the body. So it binds the estrogen receptors and thereby reducing symptoms of menopause like hot flushes. This is actually found in our food, soybeans and tofu, and is also known to reduce bone loss and cardiovascular disease in menopausal women. Here is a study that shows the effect of isoflavone on menopausal women. It shows that there is a decrease in the frequency of hot flushes from 24% to 60%, and I think that's a lot. So for hormonal balance, we have the B vitamins, pantothenic acid, B1, B6, they all have oestrogenic effects. Also zinc, magnesium, vitamin C, vitamin C and niacin helps to regulate hormonal balance and reduce menopausal symptoms. So other support areas include heat regulation and night sweat. Vitamin E helps to maintain the heat regulation of the body and thus reduce the breakdown of the body's progesterone, and this may help to relieve hot flushes and night sweat. Then for vaginal dryness, we agree that this is a complaint in our community practice. We have vitamin A, vitamin C, E plus, zinc, and these are important for keeping the vaginal membranes healthy and thus reducing vaginal dryness. So osteoporosis, if you look at the graph, we notice that there's a decrease in the bone mass with age. This is more prominent in women when compared to men. So declining levels of estrogen increases the calcium turnover from the body, and this makes postmenopausal women prone to fractures. Vitamin D helps calcium absorption, and this is vital for strong growth and also maintains a positive calcium balance in the body. So insomnia, for us in the community pharmacy, I'm sure a lot of women between the ages of 40, 45 or 50 come to the pharmacy to complain so much about sleeplessness. According to the National Sleep Foundation, approximately about 61% of menopausal women have sleep problems, and that number is huge. And these sleep disturbances can actually be due to hot flushes during the night, and this affects the quality of sleep. And hot flushes before bedtime can also cause insomnia, and this is linked to increased risks of depression, anxiety during the menopausal time. So specific botanicals and nutrients can offer support for good sleep, such as chamomile, and this is actually contained in Menopace Night. It contains chamomile extract, which are all linked to relaxation and encourages sleep. So other active ingredients in Menopace include herb extracts. This actually provides a dual support in Menopace Night. It helps to promote sleep and also have positive phytoestrogenic effect. Another one is the red clover. Red clover is a good source of isoflavone, and this helps with weight management in menopausal women. And the green tea extract. It also contains sage, and sage is also very important in the management of digestive problems. If you remember earlier, I mentioned some of the effects that happen mostly at night, the night symptoms. So introducing to us today the range of Menopace products. Some of us are very familiar with maybe the Menopace Original, which comes as tablet or capsule, but we have other Menopace products available. So Menopace Original, it contains 22 nutrients, it contains soy isoflavone, and this is actually #1 UK most trusted Menopace supplement brand. I was thinking some people will clap. So thank you. So we also have Menopace Plus. Menopace Plus provides a greater level of support when compared to Menopace Original tablet or capsule. It contains sage, it contains green tea extract. If you remember, I said green tea extract is a good antioxidant, and sage is actually important in the management of digestion and etc. It also contains soy isoflavone, which helps to manage menopausal symptoms. So we also have calcium, Menopace Calcium. It contains 700 milligrams of calcium and also vitamin D. We all know that osteoporosis is a problem for menopausal women. And we also have Menopace Night. This contains chamomile extract, and chamomile extract helps with sleep, and it's actually caffeine free. And finally, we have Menopace Max. This provides the maximum support for menopausal women. It contains calcium, it contains red clover. Red clover is a source of isoflavone. It actually has 4 highly researched isoflavones that help to manage menopausal symptoms. So why the takeaway from this class is that requirements for vitamins actually changes throughout an individual's life. So extra requirements are needed before, during, and after menopause. We are not getting enough from our food, because that's the question we get to ask all the time. We are eating fruit and vegetables. Why do we need the supplements? It's because we are not getting enough from our food. Also, in the management of menopause, let us choose a good supplement brand in addition to our diet, and trust brands with clinical research, and recommend brands from Vitabiotics like Menopace. So, what is the science behind menopause? This is a clinical trial that was done in different countries, England and etc. And if we look at the study, we notice that there's actually an improvement in women, menopausal women, within the first 10 days.
Nigeria is not there.
Well, for Nigeria, we're actually open to collaboration and research, so you can meet us at our stand and we can actually start that conversation. So here is our international consumer test. Before I go, 87% of women found menopause very helpful in maintaining all-round well-being and during and after menopause. The dose is actually 1 tablet or 1 capsule every day, depending on the SKU you're actually prescribing for our patient. For some, you might need more than 1 tablet. So Menopace is distributed in Nigeria by Litmus Life Sciences, and we are put by A15 and A16. We're actually running discounted sales for this promo. You can meet us for Menopace at discounted price. And finally, from the staples of Vitabiotics, we are running a promo, Immunes promo, to support our community pharmacists, where you buy 2 rolls of Immunes and you get 1 roll free. That's buy 8 packs of Immunes and get 4 free. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you.